Our Black History Week continues. The Manitou Springs Heritage Museum is celebrating a century of Black history at their new exhibit downtown.
And that's where we're going to find our reporter, Kenny Johnson. He's learning more about historic Black heroes who lived right here in southern Colorado. Good morning, Kenny.
Hey, good morning, Krista and Justin. Now, here's the thing. I bet you didn't know that you were going to get a history lesson on Black History Month, did you?
We're ready to learn.
You're ready to go?
I'm ready. Come on.
All right, well, I'm hanging out here with Dr. Regina Lewis. Now, here's the thing. There's been 100 years now of Black History Month.
That's exactly right, which is really important. We're celebrating 100 years because it began in 1926.
Wow.
And now we're in 2026, and that's what's most important.
The city of Manitou Springs released a proclamation celebrating the 100 years too, right?
Absolutely they did, which was really important because we need to recognize not that it's just Black History Month, but the history behind that as well. Mm-hmm. Did you know that Black History Month started out as Black History Week? And it was not until 1976 that President Gerald Ford actually made it into a full month.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, so these are things that we really need to know. Yeah.
Was there a person behind setting up Black History Month?
Absolutely. So it was Carter G. Woodson, and he really centered it around the birth date of Frederick Douglass along with Abraham Lincoln. That's why they chose February.
Oh, of course, of course. All right, there are a lot of Black heroes that lived here in our region too, right?
Absolutely, and I can't wait for you to find out about this right here in Manitou Springs Museum and Heritage Center.
Yeah. We're going to go talk to David now because he's done a lot of research. How are you doing this morning, David?
I am doing amazing.
Good, good, good. All right,
you.
We're starting out with the Groves family, right?
That is correct.
Where does their history start?
So the Groves family history actually starts in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
His father was a former enslaved individual. They left Virginia, eventually ended up here in Colorado and in Manitou Springs.
Wow.
And what's interesting about the Groves family is that they had a construction company. And to our knowledge and our research, they were actually responsible for the building and construction of the Pikes Peak Road that goes up to the peak.
Oh, no way. I never knew that.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, and then we've got Harry E. Groves, right?
Yes.
He's very important in his history, too.
That is correct. So Harry is actually the first African American to graduate from Manitou Springs High School. He was actually a valedictorian. Eventually, Harry went on to get his degree and was one of the first to receive honors at the University of Colorado in Boulder. Mm-hmm. Went on to also receive his degree at the University of Chicago, Harvard, and became the professor of the law school at North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina.
Wow.
Yes.
So a very important figure in our local history.
Very, very, absolutely.
Well, and the Groves family tree, that's a pretty big, that's a lot of people in that family.
It's huge.
Tree.
It's huge. And as you can see, we've got the unknown, and then we come down here to John Groves, Virginia, wife, Missouri, and it continues and it goes on until eventually they arrive here in Colorado and arrive here in Manitou.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to the back too, because there's one more person I just want to show briefly.
Yes.
And that's Fannie Mae, right?
Absolutely. Fannie Mae Duncan.
Yes. Tell me, where does her history kind of start?
Well, Fannie Mae, actually, her family originated in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
And then they transitioned and came north to Colorado Springs. And Fannie actually worked here in Manitou when she was a teenager at one of the local soda fountain shops. And then eventually she ended up over in Colorado Springs. And what she's famous for is the world famous Cotton Club.
Yes.
In Colorado Springs. Correct.
Yeah. Well, and her, I'm looking at these pictures, and they're not like, the 1800s. This is kind of like recent history, I would say, right?
Very much so.
What does it mean to you to showcase, these figures who had a part to play in our area?
Well, for me, it's truly an honor for me just relocating to Colorado less than 2 years ago. I did not know the history, what African Americans had contributed to the west,
Yeah.
into the city of Colorado Springs, the state, and then obviously Manitou Springs. I had no idea.
For people who are watching right now and they want to, do their own research and come down to here to this spot, where can they find you?
You can definitely find us online and go to theheritagemuseum.com and just do some homework and research. We would be more than pleased to have everyone come and experience our amazing museum.
Well,
because it is amazing.
Yeah, well, and the best part about it too is that it's free admission too.
It is free admission. It is free admission.
Free admission. All right, David, thank you so much for your time. Krista and Justin, see, we're learning so much. Did you take notes? Because learning about our local Black heroes, it's just so cool to see where they come from and how much of an impact that they've had here.
I'm going to be pop quizzing Justin here in just a little bit. Commercial break, pop quiz.
Yeah, right.
Annie Mae Duncan, what'd she do? What'd she start?
Every nook and cranny is accounted for at the museum. It's really incredible. Nice job, David.
It's an awesome opportunity, a free opportunity for you to go and check out some Black history right here in Southern Colorado. It means something. It means something special. Kenny, excited to see what else we can learn here at the Heritage Museum in Manitou Springs. Thank you so much.